Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kaitlyn and I'm an American learning to live down under here in beautiful Sydney, Australia. I've done quite a few reaction videos on this channel and I have seen the name IWrocker come up time and time again in my comments. So today I am watching my very first video from IWrocker, who, judging from the thumbnail, seems to love Australia just as much as I do. And today we are going to check out the first bit of Australian mail that he received. So let's see what he got.
We have our first mail day. That's right, we have 2 packages. Okay, here we go. We got a few items in here. All right, I'm super excited. We got it open. Here we go. You ready for this? All right. We have our first Australian chocolate. We got a Cadbury milk chocolate in an awesome purple wrapper. And yes, this is a different wrapper than I've seen here in the States, right?
Yeah.
Right, babe?
It looks different. I've never seen that.
Looks
like,
different. It's, I'll be honest, I always
fancy.
joke about this, but it's really not a joke. It's probably better quality than ours.
Oh, I love dairy milk chocolates. They are so good. And I don't know how I never picked up on this before, but I guess maybe watching him, this kind of jumped out at me. Something about the dark purple wrapper reminds me of Willy Wonka. Like Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, whichever one you're really more familiar with. That is what it reminds me of. I've said this in so many of my videos that Australian chocolate is just so much better than American chocolate. The quality is better, there's a better taste to it. I don't know exactly what it is, I can't pinpoint why, but Australian chocolate is just so much better.
For sure.
You know, that's what's up. Thank you so much. We have more. And I forgot to mention, because look, this chocolate is proudly made in Tasmania.
I wonder if in Tasmania they do like those tours of the factories and things like that. If you could actually go to Cadbury and do like a little chocolate tour, that would be so cool.
Oh yeah, now look at this.
Okay, I could see it by the yellow cap already. He got Vegemite. Like, I think I'm just so used to seeing it now that I pretty much know that wrapper by heart at this point, and without even looking at the rest, somebody sent him Vegemite.
I heard about this in the comments and I didn't know they made this. We have Vegemite squeeze bottle.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
How cool is that?
That is really cool. I remember like when peanut butter came out in a squeeze bottle over in the States, that was huge. And maybe I'm just missing it, or maybe like because we have so much of it, because my partner bought a huge tub of it at Costco before, that we haven't needed it, so I haven't really bothered to look at the Vegemite that much, but it is really cool that they do sell it in a squeeze bottle.
You guys know I had to get my only bottle of Vegemite that I bought myself, and it was the traditional glass bottle. I could only barely find that online to buy here in America. Definitely didn't even see this or know about it, so thank you. That is legit. So cool, guys.
So cool.
Oh, and this is legit. This is so freaking cool. Look at this, guys. Holy smoke.
Oh my gosh, Australian
These
money.
are real Australian dollars. We have a 10 and a 5. Wow.
I feel like if somebody had sent me Australian bills a few years ago, I would have had like the exact same reaction. I think I'm just so used to seeing it now that it doesn't quite as excite me the same way. But Australian money, it's just so much cooler than American money. Like American money, everybody's seen it in like movies and everything. It's great. Like it's boring, plain green paper with a bunch of like fancy designs on it. Australian bills just look so cool.
Look how cool these are versus an American greenback. The one you'll see the most, the American dollar. That's $1. Yeah, it's got some artwork on it. That's about it. It's super muted, right? Like kind of an ugly green color. You guys already know that. You've seen TV. So look at that, and then look at this. This is so legit. All right, we got one more. I didn't even see this thing. Thank goodness I double checked. That is it for this bag. But yeah, let's take a look at these coins. So first thing I noticed, a lot of variety in size. And these, like this big one here, is definitely bigger than any of ours.
Yeah, so the biggest coin that Australia uses is probably the same as like a $50 bill in the States, which you almost never see anymore. It's like the largest coin. It's silver, but again, it's fully circular, like all American coins are. And it is kind of odd that the only coin that doesn't have that silver color to it over in the States is the penny, which is the most useless coin in existence.
And look at how it's got the edge. You see how it's like sectioned like that? And look at that. It's got colors on the back. You see that?
Okay, that is so cool.
Really
oh my
neat.
Gosh. Is that platinum? But
This is a $1. That's $1.
what?
See that?
One.
Oh, that's like one of the old dollars too. Like you don't really see a lot of those ones. At least I haven't lately. So I'm assuming it's definitely one of the older $1 coins. Like, Australian money just seems to make so much more sense than American money does. The fact that you guys have gold coins for $1 and $2, no pennies, silver coins that go up in size depending on the denomination makes so much more sense. Having plastic money instead of paper money, the bills being different colors, different sizes. Overall, it just makes so much more sense than American money. So if you're liking this video so far, guys, please hit the like and subscribe button down below to join our little Amer-Australian family over here on Kinda Australian. I post on Mondays and sometimes Thursdays about the differences between American and Australian culture and the overall process of learning to live down under.
So the last one was from Queensland, I believe. This is from New South Wales. On Underbox. How cool. With the little koala.
What?
You can see there, right?
So some people have mentioned this before. In one of my last videos, I had wanted to send some like Australian goodies home, and some people have mentioned this down under box. So I'm kind of curious to see what's inside this after so many people mentioning it.
I want to keep all this stuff. One more look. Look at how cool that is.
Wow.
A taste of home from your mates down under.
That is so nice.
How cool, man. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, we gotta open it without breaking it here. Oh man, the presentation on this is crazy.
That is pretty cute packaging.
A special note just for you from the Down Under box. Just a quick little pre-made treat box to give you a small taste of Oz. Not all that I would have chosen, but maybe later when I have more time I can make up a better one. Enjoy, mate. Well, whatever it is, we appreciate it, man. No worries at all.
Amazing.
We have a cute little koala there saying hi.
Oh, like how could you not think koalas are cute? That's such a nice little touch. Anyway.
Oh, cool. Look at this. We got first up, Daryl Lee Twist Raspberry. Look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like Twizzlers.
Oh, I'm so
They're
excited.
plant-based. Are you serious?
Oh, my wife is gonna love that.
I wonder if they do taste like Twizzlers, because they kind of look like it, but they look like the smaller ones, like the Twizzler Bites. Those are supposed to be like a cherry, strawberry-ish kind of flavor. I've never had these before. I'm actually kind of curious. I could probably pick these up at Woolies or something, but I've never had these, and they do look really good.
Next up, we have the Nut Shop. Macadamias made in Australia. Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a nice little touch.
All right, I gotta do this one next. I see it right there.
What is it?
Finally.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted. Tim Tam, baby.
Seriously, they are so good, and they are so hard to find in the States. Like, typically you can find almost anything on Amazon in the States, but even Tim Tams can be hard to get. In one of my videos, I did an Aussie food shop haul, which everything is shipped from Australia over to the States. So if you know anybody who's a little bit homesick, they could probably order these through there. But Tim Tams are so hard to find in the States.
Next we have, look at this, Lucas Paw Paw ointments.
I've seen this in like gift shops and in a couple like chemist warehouses that I've been in. I don't know what this is really for. Like, if this is something that Australians use regularly, let me know down below and like what you typically use it for. I never heard of paw ointment before I came over here, and I'm not really sure what to use it for.
That is hilarious. What is that?
Is that for like doggy paws?
That is.
Oh, doggy paws. That I could totally see where she's coming from with that. I mean, especially because it's like, I've seen advertisements on Facebook for like these little rollers that almost look like little deodorant rollers for your dog's paws to kind of like moisturize them and stop them from like really chafing too much, especially in the summer. So I can see where she's coming from with like pawpaw ointment, but as far as I know, pawpaw is a plant. Like, I'm really not sure what this ointment is.
It says on the back, a local topical application for boils, burns, chafing, cuts, cracked skin, gravel rash, splinters, open wounds, insect bites, or a nappy rash.
It kind of sounds like Neosporin if you're over in the States, like, which is something people typically use for like rashes and scars and bug bites and as just a general disinfectant. So I wonder if they're kind of similar.
Okay, what do we got next? We got another Cadbury. This one's our Carmelo Koala.
I love caramel koalas. They are so good. Like, the caramel's stringy. It's just a little bit on the sweeter side. I've never had the big ones. Like, I've only had like the small ones that are sold in like a 12-pack or something like that. But they are really good.
This is so generous.
There's so much in this box. Thank you so much. How nice. Of course we have... Oh, look at this. This is an Anzac Biscuit. Anzac
What
Biscuit.
is
Now,
that?
the brand is Silly Yaks.
So I've never had this brand before, but I've had Anzac Biscuits before. And I do have a video set up for you guys in April, so stay tuned for that.
Aussie Drops, pure Australian taste, eucalyptus for me. Look at that with the koalas.
What?
How cool is that?
It's real eucalyptus.
I've seen these before, but I've never tried them. Like, are these a candy or are these sort of like throat lozenge or cough drops for when you're feeling sick? I've seen these before, so let me know down below. Is this just a candy or is this something that you're supposed to use when you're sick?
All right, and last but not least, we have two little friends in here. Look at this. We got a kangaroo keychain.
Oh my god.
I love Australia. You see that?
Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
That is really cute. I almost picked up a few of those when I was over here a few years ago on holiday. They're really cute. You can find them in any souvenir shop throughout Australia.
That is the cutest thing ever.
That is awesome. I love it.
It's so cute. Little sweater.
So cool. Awesome. I couldn't have
Hey there, buddy.
wanted anything better than that. That is awesome. And then of course we gotta have a koala.
Oh my God.
And he's all dressed up too.
What is that?
Really, that's so cute. Like, I know it's super touristy to get excited over this stuff, but I still get excited over things like little stuffed koalas and kangaroos. And it's the little, like, kangaroo bear that Mark actually got me for our first Christmas together with the little Joey in the pouch. Like, how cute is that?
How cool is that, guys? Wow.
It is so nice of John.
Yes. Thank you so much to Chris and John. Wow.
Much to you too.
Thank you so much. Awesome stuff. And what a great first mail time, right? What a great turnout. Thank you guys so much. I'm very fascinated by Australia so far. I'm loving it and loving making these videos. And the fact that I can connect with you guys and learn so much from you guys about your amazing country and culture is just a huge bonus. I love it. So thank you so much for this. Remember to check the description for the P.O. Box if you would like to send us stuff.
Speaking of P.O. Box, I actually just opened up one myself, so if you want to check that out in the description down below. But overall, this is the first video I've seen from him, and honestly, it was really, really good. Clearly, he already knows a lot about Australia. Yes, some Americans already know about Vegemite and Tim Tams, but the fact that he has already had Vegemite in his house, that he's tried it before, that he knew that Tim Tams come up on pretty much every common Australian food list, shows he's been doing at least a little bit of research and has been doing these videos for a while now. Maybe now that the borders have finally opened up, he'll actually take the plunge and come over here. But it is always great seeing other Americans get just as excited about Australia. But really, this is just such a nice reminder of reasons why Australia is so amazing. But a lot of people in my comments have said it's great seeing different Americans' perspectives on Australia, and as an American, it's nice to see an American who doesn't just like believe in all the stereotypes that everybody's like Crocodile Dundee and Foster's beer and Dingo ate my baby jokes. Like, it's nice to see an American who actually understands a little bit more and appreciates Australian culture. But this is definitely not going to be the last IWrocker video that I see. Maybe it won't even be the last one that I react to. If you guys have any good ones that you want me to react to, drop it down in the comments below. Let me know the name of the video and maybe I'll do another one of these reactions. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button down below to join our little Amer-Australian family. I post on Mondays and sometimes Thursdays about the differences between American and Australian culture and the overall process of learning to live down under. My name's Kaitlyn and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!